outside Wheeler Army Airfield, Wahiawa, Hawaii. Some static displays here. Huey, Cobra. Down just a little farther. And back over behind all of this is where we have all the rows of the different choppers they use for medevac and things like that. I'll show you those in just a minute. Entrance for the base. Back out in the distance here we have the mountains that divide Wahiawa from Makaha and the leeward side of the island. Around these bushes here, as you can see the rows of choppers that I was referring to. So we're on public right-of-way, right next to the highway, across the street from the base. Out here looking already, wondering what I'm doing. And you've got the highway that we just came up right here in front of us. It'll take you on up to the North Shore, things like that. We're also going to be following that one on around. It'll take you around to the other side of this space, and where it's across the street from Schofield Barracks, the larger army base on the island. Interesting looking truck. That is an interesting looking truck. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the next light here. will be the first time using this Sony Handycam. Just received it yesterday, got it all charged up, so just testing this one today. Not sure what the quality is going to be on this one. Normally I always use a shoulder-mounted camera whenever I'm videoing. This time I wanted to be a little more comfortable. Use a smaller handheld cam. Okay, go ahead and skirt on down the side of Wheeler Army Airfield.
Allowed to film in this direction.
Yes, I am.
You are what, sir?
Yes, I am allowed to film in this direction.
No,
I
sir,
can film
not
anything.
Into a military installation, sir.
Yes, sir, I can. I can film anything that I can see from public access. That's already been determined in the Supreme Court. You need to check on it.
Oh, I will, sir.
Thank you.
As patrol gets here and I'll call HPD.
Go ahead. I have my written authorization right here.
By who, sir?
Homeland Security. Homeland Security's already sent out a memo to all the bases letting you guys know you cannot do this. This is a First Amendment protected right. No, freedom of the press. Anyway, get some more pictures of the static displays. Okay, so you have Huey Bell chopper right here. And right here you have a Cobra. I'll try to zoom in a little bit on those. Okay, so you can see those a little bit better there. And then the Spitfire, I believe that is a Spitfire, the chopper, or excuse me, the plane. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go around to the other side of the base. Okay, we just had military police just turn the corner here in front of me, headed back the opposite way. I believe he's looking for me. Oh, wait a minute. See what he does. reason I decided to hit full-on dick mode right off the bat was the way he approached me. He never once asked me what I was doing, anything. No, hi, how are you? How you doing? Nothing. Right into what you're doing is illegal. You're gonna approach me with some bullshit like that, I'm going full-on dick mode with you. And that same van has now passed me twice. He keeps driving back and forth, following me. When I turned the camera off earlier, he ended up passing me going back the other way, direction we came from. So he should be back around this side anytime. Now over here on this side, this is Schofield Barracks. I'm not going to film a lot of this section of it because, as I said, I don't intentionally film military housing. That's all that's down at this end is military housing. So I am keeping my camera pointed to the road. I have nothing against our troops. I respect our troops as long as they are upholding and defending the Constitution. When we have troops that don't uphold and defend the Constitution, those are the troops that I have no loyalty for, I have no respect for. However, I still have enough self-respect, even if I knew where one of them lived, not to film their personal house. Side of Wheeler here. In military housing, so I'm not going to be doing any filming over there. And as I said, maybe it's a little quieter now, across the street we have Schofield Barracks. This is all housing down at this end, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time recording it. I'm not going to film the houses. Just up here a little ways, we're going to get to the entrances to both bases. First, we're going to come to the entrance to Schofield Barracks, which will be on the right-hand side of the road. That is the main entrance to Schofield Barracks. And then a little ways past that, we will then come to the visitor entrance to Schofield Barracks, as well as the entrance to the backside of Wheeler Army Airfield, directly across the street from it. So we'll get a 2-for-1 there at that spot. That's him right there. He's following me again. Coming back off to this side is Schofield Barracks. Let me zoom out here. Okay, this is Schofield Barracks over on this side. Let these cars get out of the way. This is the Schofield Barracks foot gate. This is the main entrance for Schofield Barracks. Back down this way a little farther is where we have the visitor entrance. Again, I'm staying outside of the underground utility. A little better shot of the gate area here. Now, you can see the big hangar. The big hangar there is where we are headed to. That is the inspection area for visitors. This is the visitor entrance gate up here. Okay, we are now out of the housing area for Wheeler. I'm getting ready to start filming Wheeler again, and this damn van is back again. Ready? Right there. Apparently he feels that I am unsafe, so he's going to give me all kinds of protection and follow me around while I walk down the road here. So this is the backside of Wheeler Airfield. Not much over here. Okay, van just pulled in there. He's turned around there at the little guard shack. Okay, we also have an MP sitting right over here at the intersection. Just making his turn at the light now. Two of them. Starting with body cam.
Video recording.
Okay, turned on body cam. We've got one MP's just pulled up behind me. I completely ignored him and just kept on walking. Okay. So here we have the main entrance I was talking about, or main intersection I was talking about. Schofield Barracks on one side, Wheeler Army Airfield over on the other side. Oh, there he is. There's that dick right there. That's that one that fucking tried telling me it's illegal to fucking pull here. Anyway, that's that dick that tried telling me we couldn't film towards the base. Now, back around over here on the back side is where you're going to see more of the choppers, more equipment, things like that. Not sure if we're going to be able to see them from here, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, it's back on the other side of these buildings here is where the choppers, all of that, are going to be situated at. We can't see them from here because the buildings are in the way clearly. So we're not going to get a good view from this particular side of the base to be able to see the choppers. We'll have to see the choppers from back around the other side of the base again. Okay. Just making sure dash cam was on. I just saw HPD pull up to the base entrance right back here behind me. So HPD is going over right now to talk to that sergeant, corporal or sergeant, I can't remember which one it was now. I believe it was a sergeant. They tried telling me I couldn't film towards the base. Okay, let's take a break here, get something to drink. Oh man, okay, I'm already having minor chest pains. They are very minor right now. Just enough to be a little reminder. Okay.
I guess they're just as concerned because they say that you're video keeping the access point. So
Yeah, I taped it as I walked past.
Okay.
If he would have approached me differently,
Yeah.
I would have handled it differently. I would have told him exactly what I was doing there.
Yeah. Okay.
He
Kinda came hard on
he
you?
came right out at me. You got to stop that. What you're doing is illegal. So I went full dick mode.
Okay, I totally understand. What you doing? Just doing this for?
I'm an investigative journalist.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gathering content for a story that we're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's all we're doing. We're shooting what we can see from
right.
public view,
Yeah, right.
which is protected under the First Amendment.
Yeah, of course.
So that's all we're doing.
Okay.
We're not going on their property.
Yeah, but just the way he came out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Now,
might
when-
just take your name just to say that I talked to somebody. What might they say that?
No.
Okay.
That's the other part that we do out here is our Fourth Amendment.
Okay, all right.
So we
Okay.
basically, while we're doing this, I take that back. I will give you my name.
Yeah.
That's all I'll give you.
Just so they know that I'm talking to somebody. You know what I mean?
But-
Oh, you look different though.
Yeah. I actually grew this out specifically for this.
Oh, okay.
I don't want them knowing who I am.
Oh, of course. Hang on. Yeah, you look totally different.
I'm also doing a documentary right now on the homeless.
Oh, for real?
So I grew this out.
Yeah.
I'm letting my hair grow on out a little longer. Trying to look more the homeless part.
All right, sir. Well, just let you know, I mean, I guess, I don't know what kind of rating that they have as far as, I guess because they came up to you the wrong way.
Yeah, normally what they do, they come out, hi, how you doing?
Right.
They approach me like that, I let them know exactly what I'm there for. I'm nice, polite, courteous.
Yeah.
But whenever they come out and approach me that way, just right off, never once asked me what I was doing. Just came out, it's illegal for you to record, you can't shoot towards the base. So he said that he was going to call the cruisers, have them come around, and also call HPD, have them come over. So I told him, go ahead. I have written authorization to be here.
Yeah.
This was sent out.
If you don't mind me looking at it.
Yeah.
Just so I know, like,
That was sent out.
Again, like I said, I talked to him and he showed me.
That was sent out from 2010 from the, excuse me. Now, that was sent out in 2010 from Department of Homeland Security, letting all the bases, federal buildings know that it is legal for the citizens to film from public access.
Yeah, this page right here.
Yeah. That was sent to them 7 years ago, and they still ignore it.
Okay, Mr.
Then we have behind that, we have the actual court ruling that goes with it.
That's good you keep that with you at all times.
I keep it handy.
Have a good day.
All right, thanks a lot. Have a good one.
I mean, if they call us, we gotta come. You know?
Yeah, I understand. All right, have a good one. Okay. So, shoot, I did not get his name. Did not get the corporal's name, but I believe I do have it on video. Very nice. The corporal handled it completely professional. See if he's going to go back and talk to base security now or not. Okay, so he's not going to confer with base security, he's just going to keep going. Okay. What I was actually worried about was he was going to give base security my name. Even though I did bring a press pass with me today, I did make sure it is the one that only shows my name. My other press credentials have my name, nationality, address, date of birth, all that information on it. I will never carry those press credentials out here whenever I'm doing anything like this. Okay, so this next stoplight down here at the bottom of the hill, that's where the NSA compound is at, off to the right. Right now, on either side of me, we still have base property, so I'm staying on the road. Wheeler Army Airfield on the left, Schofield Barracks on the right. Down here, just a little ways further, is where their property ends. And I will be able to go off-road then. Okay, since we're this close to the NSA compound, I'm going to go ahead and leave the body cam turned on. Was going to turn it off until it was needed again, but since we're this close, I'm going to go ahead and just leave it turned on. Every once in a while I have a little bit of problem getting it turned back on. Still Schofield Barracks property off to the right over here. Okay, somebody walking down through there. It's very unusual. Some would even say suspicious. There's nothing over there. This is all woods back out in this area. Okay, so that red roof that you can see in the distance there, that is actually stairs going up to a parking lot up on top. Okay, Schofield Barracks property is going to end here. Schofield Army Barracks ends right here. over on this side. In just a minute, Wheeler Airfield is going to end. Restricted compound, do not enter. That is the entrance to the NSA facility, the regional facility over here. I can't remember now what the name of this one is. I'll have to look it up when I get back to the office. I believe it was NSA Kunia regional something or other. Okay, off to the left, this is now private property. The Wheeler Airfield property has ended. So everything off to the side over here now is private property. It is not military. Restricted compound. Do not enter. Now, supposedly this base has closed down. We'll find out. Now, for a base that's closed, why do we still have security here? Supposedly, this base was closed down. Everything was moved over to the center of the island, a little farther north from here, up in Wahiawa, Whitaker Village, I believe is the name of that area over there. Supposedly everything's been, for NSA's been moved over there. If that were the case though, you wouldn't have this right here. We have base security right here for a base that's supposedly closed down. Okay, let me try these photos. See if the photo option is going to work on this camera. Wait for the traffic to go by here. Okay. Do what?
You're in a dangerous area, you know.
I was just about to leave. I was getting some pictures, just about to leave.
Okay.
I thought they closed this down over here.
No, they didn't. You want to step over here? Yeah, I don't want you to get hit. This is a very dangerous road over here.
I thought they closed this base down over here, moved everything over to, is it Whitmore Village?
Whitmore?
Yeah.
Yeah, Whitmore side. We're still over here too.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, me and a friend was talking the other night about the different base closures and everything. I read online where this one's getting closed down, so he's gonna come over and get pictures. So trying to figure out if it was closed down, why there's still security there then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it shows online that this place was closed. Everything was moved over to Whitmore Village.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do you have any identification on you? Mind if I see your ID?
No, I don't.
You don't have any ID?
I don't carry it when I'm doing this.
Okay. How did you get over here? Did you walk? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know that there's a lot of accidents on this road. So
Yeah,
I would just be very careful traversing.
Yeah, that's why I always walk facing traffic.
Yeah.
Whenever you're riding a bike or anything, you're supposed to walk with traffic. Whenever you're walking, facing traffic.
Okay.
That way I can see if they come across the line.
Are you with any news or anything, or?
I am with a news service.
Oh, okay. Which one?
I'm sorry?
Which news service?
AI News.
What is it?
AI News.
AI News?
American International News.
Oh, okay.
So basically we're just out today just doing a story up here at Schofield. We're doing a follow-up over the killing up here at Schofield, the child that died over here at Schofield.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing a follow-up story to that. So while I'm up there, I decided I'd go ahead and swing down here and get some pictures of this space that I thought was closed down.
Yeah. What was your name?
RC.
RC, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
I don't know, NSA has their own police.
Yeah, we do.
Everybody's got their own police now.
Nowadays, that's
I mean, hospitals have their own police. Everybody's got their own police now.
okay.
I know whenever we're over on base, sometimes we deal with Army police, sometimes it's DOD police.
Yeah.
You never know who you're going to end up dealing with whenever we're doing different stories.
Yeah, nowadays everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, RC. Well, I'll let you get going and
okay.
Just be safe and have a good day.
Okay, you too. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, Wheeler Airfield is off to the side over here. It juts out at an angle this way, out away from Kunia. Let me step over on this side so we get past this traffic here. Put this barrier in between me and the traffic. Well, NSA didn't even tell me that it was illegal what I was doing. He was just curious as to what I was doing. And seemed interested in my safety. First person that's ever mentioned anything about safety. And across the street over here, we have Aloha Scuba. One of the dive shops on the island where I've gotten quite a bit of equipment from over the years. And Macomb Gate is closed. I like these old gates. I like the style of these old gates, the architecture around the top, the golden eagle and the shield, the red, white, and blue on the shield. You don't see those too often anymore. It's always these old back gates. They're usually like that. Back when they had pride when they were building them. Unfortunately, you don't see those too often anymore. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head back now.